Welcome y'all to another one-up guided tour. We're looking at puzzle 458. The 8x8 released this very evening. Let's load her up and do a little intro. This is not my first run, and it's not going to be a speed run. This is my guided tour where I explain how I think is best to solve this sort of one-up puzzle. It's efficient and it is sound, quick. There you go. If you'd rather see it without all this talking, you can watch my speed run. I call it the Mad Dash, and tonight was 39 seconds. Otherwise, quick look at segmentation. There is staggered segmentation. There's every length here but 6 and 7. And beyond that, there's 4 unsegmented lines and 4 segmented lines in each direction. And you'll see that both C7 and R6 are double segmented. But with the staggered segmentation, there might be baselines, which are segments and lines that auto-complete if you pigeonhole them in the right way. This whole puzzle is about proper pigeonholing, always finishing lines. Let's get started right here. We're going to start with R2 on the right. 1 is forced, but so is 3 and 4. Then we're going to do R1. That's a 2, and that's a 1. Don't leave R1 till you finish it. That's just 3 there. Leaves you a 6, 7. Now we can go down. There's a 2. There's a 1. Don't leave R3 until you finish it. That's got to be R3. Now this can only be a 5. And with 8 and 16, that's a 7. Now we can finish this. There's lots of things you can do. You can complete this segment, but I think it's a little bit more intuitive and faster to do this because we've been doing a lot of segments in that direction horizontally. Now the 1 is forced, the 3 is forced, and the 2 is forced. And you can play the 4 and the 1, and you get into the corner that way. The 1's dropped down here, so that makes that a 1. That's a 3, that's a 4. And we know this is 3 and 4. With 1 and 4 and 2 seen, we know that's a 3. We don't know that's a 5. That's a trick because there's no 2 there. But we do know this is a 1 and a 4. And now that a 3 is placed, we can come here and place this 3. With 2, 3, 4, and 5 seen, that's a 1. Leaves us a 5, 4 pair that's resolved. This is a 1, 3 pair that's resolved. This can only be 2. And it leaves us 7 and 6. It goes like this. That set up a chain, a little 6, 7 chain we've had sitting. There's a 2 and a 5. This is a 2. This can only be a 5 because the 8 goes there, and that 5, 8 pair. This can only be a 3, only a 4, only a 1, only a 2, only a 1, only a 3, only a 6, and then only an 8. And that is one way to solve one-up 458. It, like most one-up puzzles, is about the segmentation, even more so than the givens most times. In this particular puzzle, it just solved very linearly. If you just find the right start, which will get you the next segment, it's all about path selection, and really I should spend more time about that in maybe the next video about where to start and why to start there. I used to make that more of a focus of the videos than I have in several months, I suppose. Anyway, if you were stuck, I hope this video helped. If you're still stuck, please leave a comment. I'll try and help there. Like if you like, share, subscribe, spread the word. We will see you on another night. Tomorrow's a 9x9. It might be then. Thanks. Bye.